Hi, excuse me. Could you show me your favorite spot to eat in Melbourne?
I actually don't live here, but my sister does.
I would say Gourmet Curry Hut if you love Indian food, for sure.
Alright, could you take me there? So you have Laos Chinese. So do you
And
speak?
Australian as well.
Oh, okay. So do you speak like? Is it Laotian?
Lao. I don't speak Lao. My mum, like she said that she tried to teach me, and then apparently when I was 4, I said I don't want to learn Lao anymore, mum. And then so she's like, oh, okay, you're not learning Lao. And then so I don't know. It's kind of the same concept. So I guess maybe I'm more ethnically Chinese, technically, but I guess culturally I'm a little bit more Lao and Australian. Yeah.
So like growing up, did your mom make a lot of food from like Lao? Or did you, I don't even know what Australian food is. Like is it like pies?
It's like pies. No, like you only eat meat pies when like, I don't know, maybe you're like you're on a road trip and then you want a quick snack, so you just go to a bakery or like a 7-Eleven and get a meat pie. But in terms of like food, apparently our most popular food is spaghetti. Just like pasta, spaghetti bolognese.
Okay.
And then like, just generic stir fries are popular too. But my mum would make, like she would sometimes make Lao food, like maybe like bamboo soup or like ham soup. I don't even know the names of a lot of them. It would just be like simple soups. And then for my aunties, they would make, I guess, like Lao style sausage with sticky rice and kapun, which is like a laksa, but it's spicier than like, for example, a Malaysian laksa. It's like so good.
So you're the oldest.
I'm the oldest, yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I'm also the tallest, so that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, my brother's the tallest. He's the youngest.
Yeah. It's always the younger one that's the youngest one is the tallest one.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird.
Yeah. So were your parents like pretty strict on you, and then it just got less and less?
Yeah, like because I was in Sydney for like until I was like 10.
Yeah.
So they'd be really strict in Sydney because it's a bigger city.
Yeah.
And so like I wouldn't be allowed sleepovers or I wasn't allowed a phone for a while.
But you were, I mean, only until 10, right?
Well, no, like even when I moved. But then I guess it's just a thing. Your younger siblings get things when they're older because maybe they're a bit more mature because they have an older sibling.
Yeah.
But anyways, my parents were a little bit more like cautious when we were in like a bigger city. But then they completely relaxed when we moved to Brisbane. I was suddenly allowed more like playdates, sleepovers, because it's more of a relaxed city. Some people call it a glorified country town. It's like a pretty chill place. I would say definitely like to visit because it's near the Gold Coast and the Sunshine Coast. So I would say it has like the most gorgeous beaches in the world. And
Well, I'm kind of trying to find my sound fully right now, but I feel like I'm a bit of a genre bender. I'm very inspired. I don't know, it's such a weird mix, but like I love SZA and Georgia Smith.
I don't know the second person. But...
Georgia Smith. She's like a UK artist, but she's like pretty like very popular.
Okay. I probably wouldn't know her song if it.
Yeah.
Is that one with Stormzy? Wait, Stormzy.
Yeah.
Did she call it Stormzy?
Yeah.
Oh, no, the more popular one is with Burna Boy.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Be Honest.
Do you know that song? Sounds like dying. You sing it. You sing it.
I feel like he doesn't know it.
Yeah, I'll embarrass myself.
Be honest, you want to be
I feel like.
regardless my conscience.
No? Okay.
I mean,
Crash myself for no reason.
Well, you didn't embarrass me. You sing way better than I can, so let's.
It's like a really weird mix. But honestly, I feel like it hasn't been done, so that's kind of why.
Yeah.
So
It's really weird.
you sing or you like what? Okay.
Yeah. She also produces.
I'm not that good.
Yeah, but she does like the draft. It's kind of like
Yeah, the demo.
Yeah, she has like a demo. I think it's someone to bring to her.
Yeah.
She's like the mastermind. Like exactly what producer.
It relates to when I ask like grown up Asian and things like that because they're very obviously different from like doctor, lawyer, all that stuff. Like some where your parents they probably emphasize some good grades and things like that, but they just gave you guys like free reign.
Yeah, we still got the being forced to play instruments.
Music that
Yeah. Intelligence went to my mother. And
Yeah, I'd like to say the youngest one is always the best one.
Oh.
Excuse me. The door is
Yeah.
open.
What about, like, did you have a really intense upbringing with your Asian?
I mean, I wouldn't say like too intense to where my mom worked at the school, like as a community rep, I think. So like, yeah, it was always like get good grades and like go to a good school and like get a good job and kind of like the typical Asian thing. So I guess my story is like got good grades, got into a good school, and then got a job that was pretty good too. But then it was like it's kind of repetitive, I guess, and then you just like do the same thing. And in LA, it's like work, and then weekends you look forward to the weekends, and you go out to bars and clubs and it was the same stuff.
Yeah. It's a capitalist cycle.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I want to do something different. And then I was like, okay, what can I do? And then I decided to like travel and like still work so I could support myself, but you know, figure out things, I mean, things like this, where I just meet random people, learn about them.
What were you doing like in LA?
I was teaching at the Tiny Works Foundation, so
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
yeah, so,
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Did you get to meet him?
yeah, I met him
Oh my
twice.
God.
He's very different, like.
He's an interesting guy.
Yeah, no, so like in TV and stuff, he's like very professional, but when he comes in, he's like just very like a normal dude, like he'll like dap you up and stuff.
Oh,
And,
really?
like, yo, yeah, like the first time I met him, he always wears like red on Sunday, and we like had a group picture because that's the first time we met him.
Yeah.
And I had like this bright, like blue, like almost neon blue sweater on. After the picture, he goes up, he's like, "Yo, what's up with the blue, man? Like, I wear red, you're messing up the picture." And I was like, "Wait, what? Sorry? Did you just talk to me?" I'm like, "What?" Yeah, so just he'll show me the stuff.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, our mom was super strict when we were growing up, but we have like an Australian dad.
Yeah, so it bounces.
Well, like, he had, like, he was the stereotype of an Asian parent.
Yeah.
Like, some people are like, oh my god, your mom's Asian, she must have been so strict like a tiger mom. Like,
Yeah,
no,
she
no,
Was
was.
Tiger Mom, but
my dad was a tiger dad.
Yeah.
Like, I swear, like, 4 years after I finished high school, I would hear footsteps coming anywhere towards my door, and it just didn't matter what I was doing. I could just be on my phone, like, I long finished high school,
Yeah.
and I would just sit up and, like,
Yeah.
like pretend I just find something busy to do. Like my heart would go, like, that, so my heart beat faster. You know,
He used to like walk the hallways to make sure we were studying.
and he like, his footsteps are really loud, so it would sound like an ogre, like, stop, 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 stop. And then, like, a little knock, knock, knock. Savon, Charlotte. Are you studying right now?
This is not a great day. Like, love our dad, but
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because like for me, I guess I could have stayed at the technical shop because that's like what's his bills, like it's a good job, whatever. Like, yeah. But yeah, it's like got too boring. I guess and it was just like there must be more than just working 9 to 5 and stuff.
yeah. It's so good to travel, like, honestly, traveling is the best. Especially when you're young.
Yeah. Wait, so are you gonna live in Houston or are you gonna?
Well, I'm actually going to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
And we're starting like I'm gonna be there with friends and we're starting a retreat. And you know, like singing bowls?
Do you know Janae Aiko? She's from LA.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you've seen her coach, I think it was Coachella on set. She had like this, it was a bowl and it's like, it looks like a mortar pestle that you use to like, what do you call it? Like smash things together.
Oh, yeah.
But except it looks like it when you go around the rim.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
they
yeah,
sing
okay,
The healing fruit.
It's like usually like bronze color-ish
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing sound healing. Because it's just like the frequency actually can like calm your nervous system down because of the frequencies. Like, I wish I could explain it more. I probably should be able to explain it. But yeah. But that's kind of what I do. And then I'm gonna go to Houston to do music.
So how long are you gonna like
Do you say rodeo or
Rodeo Drive or like?
No, like a rodeo.
Oh, rodeo.
So why is it called rodeo
Yeah.
in LA, but then like when you go to a rodeo, you
Yeah.
call it rodeo?
Oh no, it's just Rodeo Drive, but I don't know why. Maybe they just wanted to make it more fancy because it's fancy shops.
Yeah, it's a rodeo. So
It's like
Yeah.
when we call Target Target.
Oh yeah. That is a thing in America too.
I love my family and visiting them, and that's why I'm here. This is more bonding than anything. Like, this is creating bonding time.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I only discovered tandoori prawns this year, and my friend, like, she's Australian, and so I shouldn't have underestimated her. I was expecting her to get butter chicken,
Yeah.
and then she was like, let's get the tandoori prawns. And I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't even know there was
Yeah, now
tandoori
it's a
prawns on the
thing,
menu.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, let's dig in.
That naan bread is looking
I know,
me,
busted.
looking me straight in. What did I say?
It's looking you straight in the eyes.
Yeah, but I was also gonna say looking straight into my soul.
Oh.
But then I just got
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's the Asian culture.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, I say thank you. Like the smallest thing. Maybe I belong in Canada. Apparently, in Canada, in the Midwest, everyone like says thank you for the tiniest thing.
Yeah.
Like, thank you and sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they
Like,
say sorry
overly
for
polite.
everything.
Yeah, I've heard Canadians are really nice. Have you been to Canada?
Yeah.
What was it like?
I've been to Vancouver, I think twice. So Vancouver is pretty cool. It's similar to New Zealand, I would say. It's like very naturey and like I guess the people and the pace it's kind of similar. I went to Toronto for like 5 hours of layover, so it doesn't really count. But so why did you choose Houston over like LA or New York or?
My friend lives in Houston and he produces music.
Whoa.
He's a really good producer.
How did you?
Shout out, we win.
Is he from Australia?
He's from Houston, but he did go to school here for a few years.
I feel like you have a very. You also have a very interesting.
In your life is boring.
My life is
Stuff.
definitely like insane right now.
I just realized this is not a good food place to choose for a video because I'm gonna eat so messily.
That's what viewers want to see. It's like a mukbang video.
I love mukbang. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I watch them if I'm hungry for some reason. It's like I'm eating the food with them.
It's good.
I feel like I'm gonna bump you or like I'm pushing you to the edge.
You're good.
First started talking, I didn't even realize you were American. Like
Yeah,
it's
me
more
neither.
obvious now, but even the way you said pronounce, that sounds kind of Australian.
He lived in New Zealand.
Yeah, I was
How
in
long?
last 3.5 years.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah. I can't pick up accents. I feel like I mean I have probably a little bit of a New Zealand one, but for like 3.5
Okay, give
years.
us a go.
No,
Do it.
no. That's just what they say in New Zealand.
Sure.
Or like sweet as.
Sweet
Oh
as,
yeah.
sweet as, sweet as.
Thank
bird.
you. How about Australian slang? Have you picked up anything that we say that's different to Americans?
Sometimes I can't understand Australian accents.
Wait, what do you mean?
Sometimes people just talk real bogan and it's too fast. You know. Hi, mate.
Bogan means hillbilly if you didn't
Yeah.
know.
Doing music as well is just such a passion of mine. And I think that'll, like, I'm just really looking forward, like, I'm actually optimistic about the future now.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. Like Houston is like pretty close to Costa Rica.